a spy movie based on a novel that was already made into a movie in 1981. But now it's been remade in 2025, and this time it stars Rami Malek. Let's talk about it. The Amateur is a 2025 movie starring Rami Malek about a CIA agent whose girlfriend is eliminated by terrorists, and he vows to get to the bottom of this debacle. So here are 8 spoiler-free things you should know about this movie. Number 1 is that it is filled with spy movie tropes. Top secret is at the top of all the documents. File transfer is complete just in the nick of time. Corruption at a government agency must be rooted out. And of course, a rear windshield gets shot out. But I don't think it would be a very good spy movie if it didn't have those things in it. Number 2, the movie tries really hard to portray Rami Malek as a genius. They say it a lot, and they show it sometimes, but admittedly the portrayal is uneven. Part of that is because there was too much telling and not enough showing. But another part is they kept showing street smarts and not desk smarts. I get that he has a high IQ and was good at figuring out puzzles, but I wasn't always on board with his character's intelligence. Number 3, Lawrence Fishburne is of course really good, but he isn't in the movie a lot. Yes, he is all over the promotional material, but he's not in the movie as much as I would have liked to see. It's disappointing for me because one of the reasons I was looking forward to this movie was to see him. Number 4 is there is really good mystery around Rami Malek's character. The audience is kept guessing as to what capabilities he develops over the course of the movie, which was really fun, and it helped to keep his character interesting. Also, his character gets much more interesting the longer the movie goes on. His human traits develop, and his relationship to the plot deepens. His character, who drives the plot, was mostly well written. Number 5, it does what good spy movies do well, which is introduce characters or events at the beginning of the movie and then circle back to those events or characters and reconnect them to the plot. Yes, this is another spy movie trope, but this one was done well. Number 6, I read that this movie was similar to the 1998 movie Enemy of the State, starring Will Smith. And while there may be some common themes, this movie definitely has its own feel. It's smaller in scale and it's less Jerry Bruckheimer-ish. Number 7, there is actually an unintentional, interesting storyline about organizational behavior and ambition versus intelligence. It doesn't feel like this was intentional, but it was interesting to see this nonetheless on the screen. Specifically, it was around Rami Malek's character and some of the higher-ups. Number 8, there is an interesting subplot that compares Rami Malek's character with another character in the movie. This subplot becomes apparent in the middle around the 3rd act, and there is actually a bit of foreshadowing for future events tied to this comparison if you know what to look for. It's pretty clever. So overall, I very much enjoyed this movie. I would probably give it a solid B. While the acting is not as good as it was in the movie Black Bag earlier this year, which is another spy thriller, I thought that the story in The Amateur was more interesting. It's fun, the acting is good, and I was invested throughout the movie. But I do have one question, and maybe I missed something, or there's an explanation in the source material. There is a scene at the end of the movie. Don't worry, I'm not going to give away any spoilers. And the big baddie says, "Was ist das?" which is German. And he says this to the other bad guys, which is fine. But then later, some authorities from an EU nation that wasn't Russia, they show up and start speaking in Russian. They were saying "bystro," which means quickly, and they were saying that to the same bad guys. It was weird to hear the mixed languages without explanation, but maybe someone has an answer that they can give me in the comments. So The Amateur, have you seen it? Did you like it? Let me know in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.